If that made you uncomfortable, you might be racist to birds.
Honestly, I feel the most comfortable I've ever have on this channel all of a sudden.
Hi, my name is Drumsy. This is Peach, and I'm just gonna do a little presentation for you.
Yeah, and I just want to say I literally have no idea what's about to happen.
Welcome to Earth, a planet filled with many species and creatures, but my favorite?
Is your favorite goose?
But my favorite is not your cat, it's birds.
Oh.
Thank you, thank you. I've had a recent interest in birds. They're kinda cool.
They are.
It's my special interest right now, you know, a little bit of the tism creeping up.
You know, one day your frontal lobe just develops and you're like, actually, I do want to sit and stare at that bird right now.
It started because I've recently been playing the board game Wingspan, which contains many cards with cool art of birds. And every card has a bird fact. Like this one that says, sandpipers constantly bob their tails. People call them teeter peeps and tip tails.
This is such a board game for 30-year-olds and I'm so invested.
Peach, before I prove to you that people are racist to birds, you may be asking, who am I to talk about this?
Yeah, you're not even a bird. Can you even speak on it?
I may not be a bird, but I am friends with many birds. Pulling out the I'm friends with black people card.
Oh, see, I'm so not racist that I didn't even realize that that was a joke.
Look, just a couple of birds that I've befriended. This is Swarovski, a goose that I named outside of a hotel room.
I don't like geese.
Okay, a little racist. This is Maya's emu, Stompy.
Yay, Stompy. He's fucking scary,
He's a
but
psychopath.
I love him.
I'm scared to be around him.
He's not right.
And these are the crows that I circled on screen. They're right outside of this window.
I like how you had to circle the birds as if nobody in the audience had enough like intelligence to tell where these birds are at.
Okay, all right. People be watching Subway Surfer footage, okay? I know what our viewers are like.
Actually, I can't watch this without Subway Surfer footage. Can we get that as well, please?
So I am friends with many birds. That's why you know I am credible when I tell you that liking doves but hating pigeons is racism for birds.
Actually, I completely agree with you. I hate how humanity has used pigeons for years and years and years.
Yes.
And then we just abandoned them.
Preach.
And now they make those sad little freaking nests with the little sticks on the ground. It's sad.
Preach. Okay, I didn't know I had an ally in the chat.
I will one day adopt a pigeon.
Okay. I'm proud to call you my friend, but Peach, let me prove my point to the naysayers out there. First, let's just start. Everybody in the audience, play along. It's a racism test. There are two buttons in front of you. You have to press one of them. One of them kills 1 million doves. The other button kills 100,000 pigeons. Which button do you press?
Drumsy, I actually partake in some bird watching myself. And my backyard is filled with doves. And I'm freaking sick of them. So I'm gonna go with the 1 million doves.
Wow.
I would love to see pigeons in my backyard. I'm tired of these doves. They're mourning doves. I've seen too much of them. I don't want to see y'all's faces anymore.
Okay, Peach, now you are an agent of chaos. You wanted to kill a higher number of things, I understand. Most people would just kill the smaller number, and that's understandable.
What if I also want to disrupt the environment and cause chaos? What happens if you kill all the doves?
Probably nothing. What if I told you there's a racism test part 2?
Okay.
Now, there are two buttons in front of you. One of them kills 1 million white people, and the other button kills 100,000 non-white people. Everybody is watching, no matter what decision you make.
So Drumsy, I know how your brain works, and I'm not dumb dilly dumb. You didn't say you have to press a button.
God damn it!
So then you would have gotten mad at me for any button I press. But what you don't know is that I have two hands and I'm pressing both because I'm so not racist. I don't give a fuck about either.
I hate you so much.
Editor, can I get the official seal of not racist?
We were so close to having a TikTok clip of me getting you so good with this. I was gonna say, I didn't tell you you had to hit a button. Why'd you kill it? Why'd you kill somebody?
It would have gotten 6 views on TikTok. You're welcome for the better clip. Editor, can I get a seal that says better clip maker?
Now let's talk about pigeons.
Let's talk about how the frick you spelled it.
The cultural perception of pigeons is clear. People see them as sky rats.
Boo.
Vermin.
Boo.
And then on the other hand, we have doves. Thank you, Peach. Doves are seen by society as holy, clean, symbols of peace. And then you have something like crows. People associate crows with death, darkness, despair. A group of crows is called a murder. Interesting how the dark feathered urban birds are the ones that people don't like. And the clean, pure white birds are the cool ones? Let's think about that. Let's chew on that. Fun fact, did you know that pigeons mate for life?
Aww, I can't even do that.
They also, and this is real, pigeons are one of the only birds to pass the self-awareness test. If they see themselves in a mirror, they can recognize, hey, that's me. I can't even do that sometimes.
I wonder if they think they look pretty.
That's right, I said it before, but pigeons mate for life.
Beautiful. It's like The Notebook, but if they were all pigeons and she didn't have sex with that other guy.
Yeah, if my girlfriend was a pigeon, she would never leave me.
Is that your only hope?
But did you know we did this? Humans domesticated pigeons in the 1500s as messenger birds and pets, and then as technology evolved, we threw them out.
Boo!
Boo! If I had a pet pigeon, I would name him Wingo Star, because that is cute and silly.
I would name mine Crouton.
When Icarus flew too close to the sun, his feeble wax wings burned and he plummeted to the earth below. Pigeons also suck now.
No, they don't. Why are you saying these things about pigeons? Have you truly looked in the mirror before you even made this and asked yourself, are you racist?
I can't look in the mirror. I don't have self-awareness.
Makes sense.
Let's look at the timeline, Peach. First, the invention of the phone. Needing birds to send your messages out to other people's homes became obsolete when we had texting. Thanks, Steve Jobs.
I think that became obsolete like 2 or 3 years before the invention of iPhone, but don't correct me if I'm wrong, you know?
Second, the city of Detroit was created, creating the first urban landscape.
Was that recent?
This was back in 2004.
Not that long.
Once we had our first city with skyscrapers and tightly packed streets, people started to be really close to these birds, as opposed to them being, far away in nature. And now they're seeing them as nuisances. They're picking up the crumbs that fell out of their hot dog.
Why is that a nuisance? I don't get it.
I don't know either. That's cute. If a pigeon walks up to me on the street and eats my crumbs, I'm like, oh, good for you.
Yeah, I don't get why people don't like them. It makes no sense. What, they ate a crumb? God forbid.
God forbid a pigeon comes up and sucks my toes.
I don't think they have the capability to suck.
Number 3, hepatitis. That is just one of many diseases. And people started to perceive that pigeons were dirty. Myths formed around them.
What's hepatitis again?
Hey Siri, what's hepatitis?
Hepatitis is inflammation of the liver tissue.
Okay, this is boring.
Can somebody in the comments explain that in Fortnite terms?
But guys, did you know pigeons carrying diseases is actually a myth? It's a very commonly formed myth, but they actually don't have diseases that humans can catch. Who would have guessed? Bring me a pigeon right now, I'll kiss it. I'll snuggle it from beak to butt.
Beak to butt.
What, you don't like what I wrote for my script, Peach?
It suddenly feels like you're just writing like a pigeon fan fiction all of a sudden. I don't know.
Ask me to kiss a pigeon on the lips. I'll do it right now.
Is this a photo of pigeons about to mate?
I think so. I don't know what they're about to do in this picture.
I think they're about to fuck.
No, seriously, I dare you to find me a pigeon. Okay, we're done with this.
I literally just don't even know what to say about that one.
In modern times, people have been starting conspiracy theories about our beloved feathered freaks. The current consensus is that pigeons aren't even real. They're cameras implanted by the government to spy on us.
There's no way people actually believe that, right?
Somebody made this chart, and I can't imagine it was a joke.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's true. I mean, there are people who believe the earth is flat. Somebody in the comments gonna be like, bitch, can't believe you said that. Dude, I think my dog just fucking... Oh, you ripped ass. Go on the streets, just like the... Get out of here,
Pigeons
dude.
would never.
Sorry, go on.
People are also, and this is very serious, posting pigeon-on-pigeon violence on YouTube. This is an actual video that I found, and I was appalled. MMA jiu-jitsu pigeons.
This is gonna make me sad.
This is going to make everybody sad. He just recorded them fighting.
Wait, why is this happening?
I don't know, Peach.
The one that was already in the nest is winning, and I think that's his babies. Beat his fucking ass.
Somebody threw another bird into the nest.
Wait, he put the bird in there?
Yeah, I'm sure he put the bird in there because he wanted his sick fill.
Wait, why is this happening?
Also, I just want to point out, and this is just, and still, this is very serious and it's not a joke, but I do want to point out that the thumbnail of the video said MMA Jiu-Jitsu, and then the guy who's posting this very clearly has Hebrew letters in his name, so he is Jewish, posting Jiu-Jitsu.
Aren't these pigeons technically Jewish too then?
Does that make the pigeons Jewish pigeons?
I think this dude may have just had live cams of his birds. Okay, skip to the end. I gotta see who wins. 10 minutes of pigeon fighting?
This is a 10-minute video?
This poor bird. I hope the babies are okay.
Oh God, I forgot that I put this here. This is just a quick quote I found. Let's pass over that. That brings us to Mike Tyson. Did you know that Mike Tyson, a certified real one, actually had a pigeon sanctuary at his house where he saved pigeons that were injured and nursed them back to health?
Yeah, I like the ones where he has them kiss. Drumsy, I already looked up a pigeon rescue out of Chicago. I really want a pet pigeon. I don't think you understand.
You actually do?
Yeah, I even talked about it with your fiance.
That would be so sick.
Well, I decided against it because I have cats. But once they perish...
So, what's the solution? You may be wondering, how are we gonna change this? How do we get pigeons on the same level as other birds? Well, racism has shown us that we're not gonna change anything. People's negative perceptions are ingrained, but we can bring every other bird down to their level. That's right, we're gonna spread the hate. We're gonna take everybody down with us. People be calling crows a murder of crows. Let's give every other bird an equally rude name. Let me give you some examples, Peach. Parrots, that's easy. Let's call them an assault.
Oh no, I don't like where this one's going, Drumsy.
Geese, you said you don't like them.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Let's call them a genocide of geese. It rolls right off the tongue. Doves,
Oh no.
a clan. Are you covering a smile or a frown? I need to know.
I think it's a combination of both. Like I'm laughing at the audacity and hiding my reaction because I can't laugh at these.
Now let's pass it to you, Peach. You're gonna have to do some of these for us. Let's see if you can join the good fight. What would you call a group of puppies?
That's not even a freaking bird.
I think we should take every loved species down to pigeon's level. That way, they're on the same level as everyone else.
Give me a second, I'm trying to think of the most vile people you can imagine. Line cutters.
Oh, you're so pure. I called them a hate crime. Lions?
Hit and run.
They're chill. We can call them a herd. Lions are actually pretty chill. Now, Peach, what would you call these two people?
Crackers.
Whoa. How about fish? What would you call fish?
Fish crackers.
Interesting. Okay, great. How about pigs? Policemen.
Oh, policemen.
Peach, now that we've really unlocked something inside of ourselves and cured ourselves of our racism against birds, let's do a test. Our final test to see if everything is solved.
Okay.
I'm going to show you pictures of birds, and you are going to have exactly 2 seconds to say the first word that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Audience, play along at home and be honest with us in the comments. If you fail this test, just be honest and tell us that you're racist in the comments. We will still accept you.
Can you also say that I'm really pretty too?
And can you also subscribe?
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Pictures of birds, 2 seconds.
Okay.
First bird.
Cool.
Okay.
Pretty. Oh, creepy.
Peach, after everything we've learned, you just called the white bird cool, the blue bird pretty, and then the black bird you said creepy. After everything we've been through in this presentation, you failed me. And for what? Because you're high?
So you're specifically asking me to see color right now.
Peach, I'm so disappointed. Okay, couple more birds. Just a couple more birds. Please pull it together.
Cracker, white person, ew.
Yeah, okay.
Ew, whitey! Gross, pale as frick.
Okay,
Disgusting!
okay. Oh, I don't
Get
know.
a tan! Yo, that bird's actually chill as fuck. It's sick. Whoa, you seem like a chill guy. Whoa, you're double chill!
And just like that, Peach, we have solved bird racism. Everybody in chat, if you learned anything from the Dumptruck channel, if there's anything that you take away when this channel is dead and gone, it's that the Dumptruck told you to call every dove you see a dirty little feather flapper.
No, that is true, and I'm not kidding you. I think everybody should take a moment, and whenever you're sitting on a bench in a park, is look at a pigeon and look at how they move. What? Did you include an email? What is this?
This is just my thank you page, and for like any fans that want to follow my bird accounts.
What? You have bird accounts?
I'm surprised you don't follow me on these.
This does not exist. It doesn't exist.
No, I know, but I'm hoping somebody will make these now. Okay, that's it. That's my presentation.
Yay! Good job, Drumsy.
Subscribe for more bird jorking.